What's going on, guys? Yo, how do we manifest more sales into our dealership, into our business in general? What is the secret to actually create more leads and more wins, more sales in your business? Well, there's actually a secret. I could be here all night talking about marketing, talking about, the product itself, talking about all the details that it comes down to the product that we're selling, right? But you gotta first ask yourself one clear question to how, if you're looking to increase your revenue and your sales, are you worthy of more sales? Are you an individual that is worth the success? Look at it this way. Money is an amplification of who you are. If you are an amazing person, God will send you the money and you will multiplicate it and you will amplify who you are. If you're not a good person, the money is gonna amplify your spirit of a bad person. The first step into increasing more sales is to becoming a godly human being, becoming a godly person. God is only going to send you leads and business and sales only if you can handle them. What does that mean? God teaches us how to become honest, how to be honest, how to be transparent, how to show humbleness in our doings. Only then we can be worthy of success. All the entrepreneurs are so focused on the numbers and the profit and loss and the marketing expenses and the overhead and all these things that can be important, but the core value of your business should be honesty. Only then God will bring you all the clients. But why? Because what clients are looking for is honesty, transparency, good reviews. People will only step into your business not because of your product, because there's thousands of dealerships in the area. In Tampa Bay, we have 177 car dealers. We're all selling cars. I might have a nicer car than them because, that's just who we are, 2K or no way. But we're all selling the same thing. We're all selling a mean of transportation. We're all selling a car. It's the same freaking product. But why do people come to your business instead of mine? Why do people come to my business instead of yours? It's because of your reputation. It comes down to your reputation. You're gonna get leads out of nowhere, people that have never shopped with you before, that are gonna be random. We can call it even luck, right? A lead that comes out of nowhere and buys your car. Of course, that's important, but that lead that came in, are they gonna come back? Are they gonna tell their friends that they had an amazing, outstanding customer service and an amazing experience? That will be a determinator of your success. Because if they have a bad experience, if this customer has a bad experience, they're more likely to leave a bad review. They're more likely to tell their friends or family to never step here. Besides the bad review, there's a lot of negative energy. You did not do and you did not perform according to the universal laws of honesty. You have to be honest in all your doings. You have to always do your best to serve the client. We're not here to sell cars, we're here to serve a mean of transportation. Once you do your job in being honest and transparent, then God will bless you with unlimited amount of leads and unlimited amounts of sales. Everybody starts the business to start making money. Then they realize that doing what everybody else does doesn't work, and you have to understand what are your strengths in your business, and that is your honesty. That's going to be your number one factor for success. How is your marketing looking? You got to spend money on marketing. Because of course, how are you going to ever get leads in? The most beautiful thing about marketing is that I've had, and I know a lot of entrepreneurs, and the entrepreneurs that make the most money are the ones that spend the most money. Yes, you can make money with organic content. Yes, you can make money with organic leads. But the businesses that make the most money are the businesses that are spending the most money. Because there's a lot of psychology behind spending a lot of money in marketing. And that is because you believe in your product. You only spend money on marketing if you believe that you can deliver a good product. Because if not, it just becomes a marketing expense, and it just becomes being a loss. When you start paying top dollar for marketing, you are telling God that you're going to do anything in your power to convert any lead that comes through your funnel, that comes in the store. Once you put money behind your marketing, it's a statement that you show God that you'll do anything for you to provide a good product. Because once you spend money in marketing, your margins are getting tighter and tighter and tighter. So as your margins get tighter, the more pressure you experience. That means that you have to become extremely skilled into the condition of the car, into your ability to turn and get the financing for the client, your ability to make sure that the customer is happy. The more money that you spend on marketing, it's literally a statement to show God that you're going to do anything to convert and make more sales. Now, the base of the leads and getting more sales becomes from your honesty. Once we're honest, and once we run ads, we put fire under our honesty, we're going to become an extremely successful business, because now we have all the foundation in order to grow. Number 3, when a customer comes to you, do you think you are somebody that you can be trusted? Because if you look like shit, if you're fat and you look like that you don't take care of your body, how do you expect a customer that doesn't know you to respect you if you never respect yourself on a day-to-day basis? How do you feel that every single day you're lying to yourself, you're not taking the steps to become the best version of you, you're not respecting your body? How do you expect for a client to respect you if you don't respect your body? If a client comes in and you look like you're taken care of, clean, jacked, muscular, in health, in good shape, they're gonna look at you like a figure of authority. Once the client looks at you as an authority, as a person that they would want to be friends with, that's when you increase the probability of turning that into a sale. But do you see that getting more business and getting more sales is not really about the ecosystem of the business, and it's all about you. It's about you, of how you are. We have a repeated customer that come here and has bought 5-6 cars for their family through us, because they have understood that we are a business that will take care of them, that is honest. That's all people want. People want to trust you. People want to feel safe when they're making a purchase. And that's what you always should provide. You should always provide trust to your clients. Now, in order for me to understand all these things, it took me many years. And as you know, car dealers have a really bad rep when it comes to selling cars and their transparency. I'm here to change that. I'm here to show you that by having God by your side and running this business with God, we can get even further. Because we're not after the money, we're after people's experience. Because that's actually what's going to bless us. Customers that are happy are going to actually keep us in business longer than us trying to save money to make a little bit more money for one transaction. We take a look at the bigger picture to sell you a reliable car so we can be blessed with business, with long-term and long-lasting business, and you can be blessed with a great car and a great vehicle. Guys, Leo with 2K Motorsports. Subscribe on the page if you want to see more tips on how to increase your sales at your dealership or any business. The psychology behind the business is always the same. It's just different product. And honesty should always be behind it. And God. Let's go.